Hello, this is a collective reading messages from your divine masculine. We'll see how they're feeling today. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is for a whole like collective audience. So what we need to do here is I pulled a few cards here. And the first card we get is a lot of them are in the ego, as you see. It says, I cannot admit when I'm wrong. My ego becomes in our way and I hide behind my foolish pride. So they're wearing a mask. So a lot of you could be in third party, separation, or both. It says, I need to be alone right now. Divine Masculine says, I need to make sense of my intense feelings. I don't want to feel this way. So they're running. They don't know what to do with their feelings. You could be in a situationship. You could, if there is a third party, you know about it. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Um, but they are mad at themselves, Divine Masculine, for behaving this way, but they are going through an ego death right now. They can't control their fear of getting hurt and getting their heart broken again. Past life trauma is coming up, and they're very frustrated with themselves. They're heartbroken that you're not together with you, Divine Feminine. Up at night worrying. You might be mirroring this energy and getting lots of anxious feelings, lots of downloads, lots of repeating numbers, 1111. They're getting the signs too, but they're very closed off, right? They're still in this cocoon, right? Because you might be seeing lots of butterflies too as a sign because they represent transformation. So you could be seeing that in dragonflies. That's how your ancestors know, you're letting you know they're around. Lots of repeating numbers, hearing your person's name, right? You can, some of you might be even having their scent, right? Smelling them. It's because you have that soul bond, right? Connecting on that astral plane, right? So I can never find the right words to say. Push you away instead of bringing you close to me, right? Very closed off in their cocoon, in their comfort zone. There's some towards a third party. It doesn't always need to be a person, a third party. It could be a place, a thing. Maybe someone drinks, smokes too much to ease the pain, not to think about this connection, or overworks. There could be religious factors. The family doesn't approve. Those are just a list of what it could be. But they're in this ego and they're heartbroken or not together, but they're kind of like crossed their arms and like, they're in the I made my bed and I'm going to lay in it. They're like on the fence right now. And it even says right here, I'm sorry for putting you in a third party situation. I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage, right, to leave. It's kind of like they might be presenting themselves too as cocky, hot and cold, in and out of your life, gaslighting, not keeping their promises, contradicting themselves. Um, and it's because they're actually fearless. They might be presenting themselves as this, like total like player vibes. I got it going on. It's all a mirage, that's all a fake persona. That's a mask. That's the ego. It even says I'm hiding behind my ego, they say. Um, but in this time, Divine Feminine, they are healing. They are going to that dark night of the soul, the transformation. They're still in that cocoon, shedding, right? Turning into that butterfly. They're still that caterpillar all scrunched up in their little cocoon. But they are healing. And since you share a twin soul, you inspire me to heal and grow. And that's what twins do. That's what the separation, when we're in separation, we're learning those lessons, right? So, everything happens as a part of your soul contract. So right now, Divine Feminine, you need to, what helps them become a better person is you living your best life, right? You living your best life, reaching your dreams and goals, doing your soul mission, right? So, and we hear, you're probably feeling this too, especially at night. I long for you day and night. You're probably mirroring this energy. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. I'm getting that song out of my head over you, Kylie Minogue. I can't get you out of my head. Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. Um, and there's a song by Westlife saying, This love is unbreakable. Check that out. I'm getting that too. My Girl Temptations. And As Long as You Love Me, Backstreet Boys. And I'm also getting the Justin Bieber version. But their world is falling apart right now, but they're hiding that. They're acting like, oh, they're all not bothered. They're fine. Those of you in like separation, no contact, you can see on their social media, they're fine. Some of you being even blocked, but their world is falling apart right now. That's just a mask. We even said I'm hiding behind my foolish pride, right? I don't know how to fix it, and I don't want to dump that on you, right? So they do regret Divine Masculine hurts, deeply, regrets hurting you, but they're triggered and that's why they're acting this way. And they will come forward and fix this. But right now, live your best life. Um, because no matter what's the downs, they are realizing, but the ego mind, but in their heart, their higher self knows you're the one, right? Because you've been up there, you put up with their bullshit. No matter what ups and downs, it's always been you. You are my true love. So they will commit to this beautiful future, but divine timing. Do your soul mission. And again, what I say, they're hiding behind a mask. I miss you no matter what it looks like. On the outside, I become good at hiding my true feelings, right? But I long for you day and night. They can't express it because they're still healing wounds from the past, right? And even though they're not in touch, you're always in your heart, and that's just one flame. I observe you from a distance. So even if you're blocked or you block them, they're watching from fake accounts, right? They're asking mutual friends how you're doing. And they know, it's selfish. They're healing from this, though. I had too many expectations of you. I was selfish and I focused on myself and my needs and not yours. But they're afraid right now. They're healing. Okay. So in the meantime, do work on yourselves, divine feminine. I really hope this helps. Sending you so much love and light.